Trevor, we'll start with usual. How do you sum it up? What are your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, look, I thought it was a tough physical game. From the word go, it was kind of a slog, really, and I think we broke the shackles in the third quarter. I think the third quarter won it for us. Just our intensity on defence, I think we created a lot of points from turnovers. We started to move the ball a little bit, setting good screens. So, yeah, it was a really good break for us.
Took a while to get going. The game took a while to get going, actually, as well. Was it hard to get back into the swing of things? And we talked about the dangers of having a couple of days off. Did you feel like that could be that sort of settled in the way it started?
No, it was just a tough physical game. There was a lot of physicality out there to start the game. It was just we had to get the feel of the game and get into our counters, which I thought we did while the game got going. And and Delaney was outstanding. We had a hard time containing Delaney early on. I thought we did a great job holding in 2 points in that third quarter, and we got the break on them.
Tom, when did you feel like the game started to turn?
Yeah, I think it was the third quarter as well. We knew the first half was going to be a bit of a slog, and especially the first quarter. We know that they play really well out the first quarter, so we just made sure we keep it tight in there and build the pressure. And yeah, I think it showed coming into the third quarter.
We've talked a little bit, Trevor, about the NBL Cup and whether or not you're going to target it or not. You're now guaranteed prize money, and you're on top, obviously, and in a good position to win it. What does it mean for the club now to know that another trophy and that is it potentially coming your way?
Well, I'm boring, and it's game number 14 to me. We got 36, so we're here in Melbourne. We've been here for close to 7 weeks on Monday, so it's for us. It's just while we're here, we want to build momentum and get back home. And we got one more game. We know that's going to be a grind too against Adelaide. So that's the bigger picture I'm looking at.
Are you going to be just as boring, Tom, or are you going to talk about the fact that I'm going to trophy?
Look, we haven't really spoken about it once. These count towards the season, these games, so that's what we've been focusing on. If we can win the cup, fantastic. If not, our focus is on winning a championship at the end of the season.
Trevor, how important was it for Gleeson final to have a double-figure game for the first time this season? He's had a tough time with injury and just finding his range. Did you look at that and think that's a really important night for him?
Yeah, it was. It's funny, like the last couple of practices, he was red hot. It was just the old Clint flying off screens and reading, and he was not hampered with any injuries at all. And he was really good. And hopefully this little patch now he'll get on a bit of a roll, and we know what he can do when he gets on a roll.
He's kind of that missing link, isn't he, in terms of who hasn't had a chance to hit their best form yet this year. Similar plans to you see moving in Cotton and North. It gets him going well again. What does it do for the overall dimensions of the team?
Yeah, well, we've seen it at practice what he does. He's lethal when he gets going, and we love that power off the bench when we got Clint coming off the bench, Jesse coming off the bench, Tommy coming off the bench. You got 3 guys right there who've got how many championships between them. They know what to do, and it's just trying to get it into rhythm with the team. And then we've got our young fellas coming off the bench too to provide energy. So, yeah, it's a good weapon to have, and it was a good game for Clint.
Tom, can you talk a bit about Mitch Norton? He keeps copping charges. It looks like he's sore as a boil. Like, you got Ivan landing on his ankle tonight as well. How inspirational has he been for just standing in the way of blokes who are a lot bigger than him?
Oh, look, he's been fantastic for us. I mean, I think he got on the floor about 6 or 7 times throughout the game. And he's really taken up that spot that Damo left open. I mean, he was doing that previously, but he's taken it to another level. So, we're thankful he's on our team and doing all those little hard things for us. And, things like that, like a lot of people don't think they win championships, but they really do. Like, they're the things that take you over the line when it counts.